We arrived at a very important point in the history of Belize and Mexico last week. That began with a single bilateral meeting we held in Chetumal with Minister Villalobos, Secretary Villalobos. And that's how we began. This, to me, is one of those occasions where you begin with a single step.
That step comes in the form of a 2-day workshop that is being held between agriculture experts from Belize and Petén, Guatemala in Belmopan. Belize and Petén share similar geographic conditions, and the technical meetings are intended to exchange ideas and best practices in terms of farming and cattle rearing.
Guatemala has always been our trading partner, to a lesser extent than Mexico. Much of our goods come from Guatemala. There are 18 million people there. Much of our goods go to Guatemala too. We share similar type climate, similar cultures, similar language, similar pests and disease in the agriculture sector. So their visit here today is really a fact-finding mission to look at our agriculture programs, look at what we are doing, how we are doing it, and look at the levels of success we are having in our agriculture programs. And we want to do the same.
While Belize will be sharing with its Guatemalan counterparts the successes and challenges in the agriculture sector, there's also much to learn from our neighbors in Petén, which accounts for 1/3 of the cattle industry in that country, which has a population of 18 million plus people.
La necesidad también de hacer esfuerzos comunes para seguir manteniendo el estatus de sanidad agropecuaria que requiere nuestra región, porque al final estamos bajo amenaza de eventuales plagas que puedan afectar nuestro patrimonio agropecuario en distintos cultivos vegetales, pero también en el tema de ganado mayor, en el tema de ganado menor. Y en ese sentido, esta visita nos permite hacer ese acercamiento para mejorar esa relación de trabajo interinstitucional.
Agriculture Minister Jose Abelardo Mai believes that a sweet potato program can be replicated in Belize.
They are welcome here, and in the near future we will do the same. We will go to Guatemala to see what they are doing and how we can do it. One of the things that excites me is their program. They have a sweet potato project. They are producing, I think, and targeting the European market. Sweet potatoes can grow in Belize easily. I've seen it done in Honduras, and they export to Germany, and I think they are following in the steps of Honduras. I think they are, to a great extent, looking at what Honduras is doing and replicating it. And we can do the same. That market is immense for sweet potatoes in Europe. Not the fresh fruit and the value-added product.
Minister Mai says that formalizing the cattle trade is on the list of things to do because Guatemala does not have a traceability program like Belize, and the transfer of funds also has to be worked out. Duane Moody for News 5.